It's finally here. Merry Switchmas, everyone. Nintendo Switch is finally out, and, well, I just got mine in the mail. It took a while to get here. It's a little bit after 4 in my time, so finally got it in the mail, so here it is. I thought about doing an unboxing video, but let's be honest, everyone has done an unboxing video. You've probably got like 20 of them in your sub box already, so I've already got everything out of the box, and instead I want to talk about my plans for the channel and for my live stream channel as well with the Nintendo Switch, because I plan to do a lot of crud, guys. As you can see, I got some games here. We'll talk about that in a second. Just real quick, for anyone who did want to see stuff that was in the box, well, I'll just run through it. There you've got the Switch itself. You've got the controller with the grippy thing right there. You've got the dock right there. You've got the two little slider things. These go on top of the little controllers to add some extra height to them, I guess. Here we've got an HDMI cable, and we've got a power cable, so that's all the crud that comes in it. There you go, an unboxing, kind of. But what I really want to talk about is my plans for the Switch, because I'm setting a personal challenge to play every single Nintendo Switch game that is released in the US this year, for the entire year. So that's going to be a big goal. Now, I will say I won't necessarily do every single one on video or on stream, but I'm going to try to do as many as I possibly can. The thing is, though, the Switch is a portable console, so I want to be able to play games when I'm on the go without being like, oh, crud, this doesn't count for the project. So yeah, so if I happen to beat a game out that, you know, when I'm just playing stuff portably, that'll still count even if it's not on video, but I'll try to do as much as I can on video. So let's talk about some individual games. First up, we do have Zelda Breath of the Wild right here. The Switch launched with 5 physical release games, which I bought all of them. There are these 2 right here, as well as Skylanders Imaginators up there. And there's also a game called 1-2 Switch, as well as Just Dance 2017. I've ordered those other 2 games as well, but they're not here yet, so I did buy all 5 of the physical releases, just don't have them all yet. But yeah, let's go game by game and let's talk about everything I plan to do. So Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's enough series on YouTube already, and it's such a big game, so I don't want it to hog up too much time on the channel. So I'm going to be doing this on my live stream over on twitch.tv/Psycho. I'm going to start streaming a lot more. I'm going to try to stream pretty much every day until I beat this game. So I don't know exactly what time I'll be streaming, but I'll be tweeting about that, and I'll try to keep it the same time every day pretty much, so we'll have some kind of consistent schedule. It'll most likely be in the early afternoon EST. I'll probably start around 1 or 2 p.m. EST, so it'll be probably around noon or a little bit before noon if you guys live on the West Coast, and who knows what hours if you live outside of the US. Now, this right here, Super Bomberman R. This game is going to be the first game that I do here on YouTube. This series is this game has some single player stuff. It's got like 5 different worlds, like 50 different levels, so we'll go through that. I don't think it'll be too long. It'll probably take a week or 2 to beat, but because there's going to be all these new games, I'm not going to be doing just 1 series at a time. I'll be doing 2 series at a time, and I'll get to the second game I'll be playing, well, I'll get to that in a minute. Now, of course, up here we do have Skylanders. Oop, probably just knocked something over, whoops. But this crud is in a giant box. Now, this game came out on other consoles a while ago, so this is just the Switch version of those other games. But I am going to be playing this as well. I'll probably do this one on stream. If you guys want to see Skylanders here, let me know. But there's a lot of toys that come with Skylanders, and I'm just going to use the ones that came with it. I'm not going to buy all the extra toys to get extra stuff. Again, pretty short game. I think it's like under 10 hours, so on stream I can beat it in like 2 or 3 days. On YouTube, it might take me like 2 or 3 weeks, so I don't know if this would be a good YouTube series, but let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna go ahead and open this real quick so I can show you guys the actual game case. I know it's like all kinds of zoomed in right here. Okay, let me take you guys off the tripod for a second. You won't be able to hear me that well, but, well, take a look at this crud. If we go inside, you can kind of see the game is just sitting in the back right there, so let's go grab it. Ah, crud, I'm gonna have to take the whole thing out. Okay, geez, I got the game out. I really wish I had a camera with autofocus. Okay, here we go. Game number 3 is Skylanders Imaginators, so that's 3 out of 5 of the physical release games. There's also a bunch of games on the eShop, and I've got something lined up right here. We've got a Nintendo eShop eCard, which are a currency card, which I'm very excited about. However, I'm kind of nervous, because right here it says for use only on Nintendo 3DS or Wii U. I've heard that this does work on the Switch, so we'll find out. I'll try that out in this video as well. And of course, since I'm going to be buying so many eShop games, I also got an extra SD card right here. I just got a 128 gig. I think it'll be enough because any games that I can buy on physical, I will. So hopefully this will last me long enough, because 256 gig SD cards are like $200. So forget that crud. Okay, before we go take a look at the eShop and buy all of the games, let's go ahead and take a look inside here. So inside here we just have, I guess that's all you get. No fancy art inside or anything like that. And there is the cartridge. And also, okay, you probably have all heard about this. Apparently the Nintendo Switch cartridges taste really bad. They're like coated in some bitter crud. So for science, I'll go ahead and take a lick. Well, there's the cartridge. Here we go. Yeah, it's pretty unpleasant. I think that if you like stuck it in your mouth, it'd probably be extremely intense. Just taking a lick, very bitter. It's unpleasant. Anyways, this is not a taste test video, dude. This is about opening games in CRUD. So let's go ahead and open up this Bomberman right here. Now, one really weird thing. I know people probably don't care about this, but for some reason, Bomberman is just like in some weird shrink wrap where Zelda has like a proper cellophane wrapper. So, well, I guess different packaging for some reason. Let's go ahead and open up Bomberman here. But inside here is the art, and there is the cartridge for that guy. I feel like I'm a part of the unboxing ring, the best series on YouTube. That taste is like still in my mouth. What the heck, dude? It feels like I licked nail polish remover or something. I don't even know, man. But let's go ahead and open up some Zelda action right here. So there is the front, the back. It's kind of hard to see. I know my camera's really cramped, guys. But inside, we got some beautiful art. No paper inside this one. And there is the game cartridge as well. I'm sure there are lots of videos out there and screenshots and stuff that show off all the art better. I'm just getting through this CRUD. So that's all the physical stuff I've got. Let's go ahead and get the Switch turned on, and I'll get my eShop set up, and then we'll go ahead and buy some games. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cut the camera here because I can just go do this through HDMI, so we'll have direct feed. Okay, so I've got the Switch hooked up to the TV, and we're kind of like through a bit of the setup stuff. So now we're on to choosing our icon right here. So let me go see if we got more options. I want to see what kind of options we have. Oh, character/me. Oh, here we go. Yes, man. Guys, which one should I choose? I guess we got some Metroid stuff. That's cool. I think I might go with good old Yoshi, because Yoshi's the best. Which Yoshi to go with, though? I'm going to go with this one. We'll go with this Yoshi here. Do we have an orange background? We do. I'm going orange. Heck yeah. Okay. So I think we're just about done. Enter a nickname for this user. Okay. Psycho. Okay, we got Psycho added here. I'm going to skip. We don't need another user for now. Don't need parental controls. I'm an adult, man. I'm an adult. So we press the home button here, and let's see where it takes us. Okay, insert a game card or download software from Nintendo eShop. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and check out the eShop, see if we can get hooked up. And we got an update. Let me do that. Just give me a minute. That was actually pretty quick. That took about 15 seconds. The console will restart. Cool. Yeah, as you can see, I've got no games right now. I've got the 3 game carts, but I haven't put them in yet. So now with the update, we should be able to go to the eShop. We'll be using it as Psycho, of course. Sign in and link. Okay. Hooray, I'm signed in. Welcome to playing Nintendo Switch Online. So we can use the L. Oh, crud. What is all this? All right, so we're in. Let's take a look at recent releases. So this is the entire library. Of course, I could buy Just Dance and 1-2-Switch, but we're going to get those in physical copies. So it looks like there's only 4 games. I was expecting a lot more. There's a lot of games that are slated for a launch date release, but I guess I didn't quite make it. So here are the games. We've got Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, which... basically, Shovel Knight has multiple different campaigns, and Treasure Trove has all of them, which is awesome. We've got Snipper Clips, which is an awesome little puzzle game. Fast RMX, which is a remixed version, I believe, of a awesome racing game from the Wii U, which is kind of like Wipeout or like F-Zero or those hyperspeed futuristic racer type games. And over here we have I Am Setsuna, which is a game that's, I believe, on the PS4 and Steam as well. So it's not a new game, but it's on the Switch here, which is cool. Let's check out Coming Soon. Over on Coming Soon, we've got Blaster Master Zero. This game will be coming out on March 9th. Down here, we've got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That game is going to be coming out, I think, in April. Same with Puyo Tetris. But these 2 games, Mario Kart and Puyo Tetris, those are going to get physical releases, so I'll be buying that on physical. So it looks like I'll be buying Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, Snipper Clips, Fast RMX, and I Am Setsuna. So let me put in my $50 code. I'm going to have to get another one to get all this crud. Actually, do I need more than one more? Holy crud. You know what? I just realized I need to put the SD card into the Switch so I can download these games onto it. So let me do that. I'm not sure if I have to undock this. Let's go find out. Okay, so I did have to take it out. The SD card's like, or the slot for it's like behind the kickstand on the bottom. And it looks like we have to do another update to use the SD card here. Okay, we're all updated. Let's go get this code put in. Okay, so I got the $50 added to my funds. I'm gonna have to get some more to get the other games, but the game I do want to point out is Fast RMX. This is gonna be the other game I do alongside Super Bomberman R. So both of those games I'll start uploading tomorrow, and that'll be a daily series, 7 days a week until they're done. I don't think either one's particularly long, so I think we'll get through them pretty quick. Snipper Clips is, as you can see by the name, Cut It Out Together. It's meant to be more co-op, so I'm gonna try to get videos of that made with Klebby, and hopefully we can get that done. I Am Setsuna is like a 20+ hour JRPG with lots of text. I'll probably stream that one after Breath of the Wild. I don't think I'll make YouTube videos of that. Just Dance 2017 is kind of complicated. Most people aren't interested in Just Dance, let's be honest. But I don't want to post YouTube videos because of copyrighted music, so I might just play that one on my own. Maybe if we have time, I'll do it on stream someday. We'll see. Now, Shovel Knight. I absolutely want to do Shovel Knight, and I'm sure lots of you want to see it as well. because I played it in the past, but we never finished it. So I want to do all the campaigns. However, there's one more campaign coming out later this year, so I'm probably going to wait until that point and then do all of the campaigns. So yes, I will be doing Shovel Knight eventually, but I think that one's going to wait a little while until the last campaign comes out. Unless I run out of other games to play, then I'll probably just go do Shovel Knight's campaigns that are out now. 1-2-Switch, another game that I would love to do. It's probably more co-op, so maybe we can do something with Klebby, but it's kind of weird because that game kind of requires off-camera stuff, and I've never really done, like, stuff with like a video camera before, so maybe we'll do that, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys would like to see something like that. And we've already talked about Super Bomberman R, and Breath of the Wild will be on my live stream, so there you go. Twitch.tv/Psycho for the live stream. I'll probably start doing that tomorrow as well. And I guess that's all the games there are to talk about, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy and download all of the games, well, except for the ones I'm gonna get physical copies of. And I guess I'll see you guys again tomorrow. We'll start playing it Fast RMX and Super Bomberman R on YouTube here, and we'll be playing Zelda over on Twitch. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys are excited for Switch because I'm going to be playing a whole heck of a lot of it this year. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care.